Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is time for some Sky Island Showdown. We're here for our bi-weekly Monday Grand Blue Fantasy versus bracket. I am joined by the one and only your boy Squanto. How you doing, Squanto?
Hello, hello. It's going pretty good. I'm here for some Grand Blue action today, too. So we are back, and we should just be getting started fairly soon here with our first set up on the cab. Who we got here, Pariah?
We got, I believe, just to shout it out, I think we got about 25 players in the bracket overall. We got Squanto on comms, indeed. We got OEG's own 17 Blades going up against New Heads representative Kobe VT. Very excited to get these two cooking in here.
Oh, yeah, going to be a fun one immediately off the bat. And also, I believe it's 28, looks like, for attendees tonight. We got a nice little We got a nice little showing tonight, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, we got Kobe versus Blades up immediately. Gonna be a fun one for sure. Blades on the Sandalphon too. I think I remember them saying that they were gonna pick up this character.
Yeah, it's been interesting. The character is, from what I've heard, been pretty underwhelming for a lot of people, but it's also just the most popular character in the game right now. Super fun character, even if some of the actual mechanics wise, once you get to the top level, aren't super star-studded.
People say he's underwhelming, and then I see people just like casually top 8 TNS like week 2 with him, like consistently. It's like this, like not the most like strong character, but still like able to absolutely murder some people in bracket for sure.
There we go. Kobe starting off aggressive, early DP coming in from Blades. Trying to find the low, but a nice little light punish coming through.
Absolutely, we're going to the corner here. We got bar, so Nomara does a little bit of damage with bar, just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Plenty of restand available here. Nice, waiting out the flip.
Yeah, restand in this game too is definitely like pretty powerful, just because you can get by that combo, that nasty little combo limit for sure.
Oh, nice match. Beautiful stuff, getting through the cross up, clean combo as well. I see those swaps coming through.
I love that wall bounce from Sandalphon, just because it's like the most wall bounce to have ever wall bounced. It's just like, yeah, you're getting put in the combo, and I'm gonna just like get you across the screen from this. Like, I remember there's the one combo someone did where they did like 4 of those in one combo.
Nice, good patience. Unfortunately, he's gonna get caught out by the light once again. I mean, these Narmaya lights are just terrifying.
Yeah, good bait on the Brave counter there with the flip, the dash into delay flip to catch the attempt at the Brave counter. Very smart there from Kobe. You're gonna get put in the corner here though. Absolutely, spend your own to get on out of here, and you are still in the corner, but you're trying to find a way out. Gonna get caught on the U skill there. This is probably gonna be a super 2 from Blades, if I had to guess.
Beautiful combo routing with that wall bounce once again, straight into the super. All the elements coming together for you.
Yep, and now you're down on Crystal. So yeah, now next throw will even kill. Gonna get hit by the overhead on that jump there. We're gonna go to round 3 off of that hit.
Getting a jump in, aggressive round start coming in for Blades.
I didn't realize how big that freaking jump in was. That's insane. Jumping to the gods right there for Sandalphon. Only fitting from what I understand of this character's lore.
Speaking of jump into the gods, though, that EX flip definitely putting in a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Find some pressure with the light starter, but right back at you. Kobe finds a hit.
I don't know if I call flip a jump in. I just call it the button. The button of all time. Fair. Oh my goodness, another Brave counter bait. This might kill. Yeah, Kobe's gonna build a 100 here. Oh, the combo limit though. This is actually really scary. Oh, with no crystals either.
Yeah,
one good hit from Blades is unironically dead. Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of damage. We're going into the SSBA. We're gonna find out. You might be dead.
Nope. No. Okay, we're fine. False alarm.
Oh, and the wake up DP for chip out damage. A tragedy.
What? Nice Paradise Lost. Anyways, I've got an Frame 1 invulnerable special move. Did you know that? Just getting on out of there. Good. Very close game here, so it's definitely good for Kobe to take this. Just get the clutch up that close game. That gives you a lot of leeway to work with here. But that game was very close, so you're going to need to be careful going into this next game for sure. Oh, the stare down there. Oh, we love a little bit of water orb action. Oh my god! Just 2H'ing the flip attempt there, and you're so dead. I think this is dead. Oh! I was not aware of combo limit on that. That was... Air starters do have a little bit more combo limit to them. Did not account. Go my child, win the Sora's matchup. Yeah, that water orb is like... It's so funny because I remember hearing like, oh, Standofon's best mode is probably his default mode. But like, the water orb is like worth going to just for that orb alone. Like, that wing is good just for that orb. Because like, there's just a bunch of characters you can just like throw that out against and just like, what can they do about it? It's just a slow moving projectile.
Getting blocked out here. Nice patience, just waiting for the seemingly never-ending block string to end. Here's a DP right back at you. DP right back at you again. Wow. Calls out the mid-range option there. A little bit of damage. Going to be hopefully getting some Oki. Ooh, finds the light, but not quite going to be able to close it out. Definitely a back-and-forth battle for these two so far.
Oh, for sure. Going to round 3 here, though. Oh, the low. Already finding the corner here with Narmaya into the throw. Very useful. Oh, my goodness. Whiff 2 buttons into the throw. Ooh, good punish here on... Good punish here. Finding a counter hit after that Brave counter. This might actually just kill. I think you're dead. Yeah, absolutely.
Very nicely done.
Kobe taking the set 2-0 here.
Yeah, 2-0 for Kobe. Going to be moving on. We get us back over to chatting. We will get our next match lined up for y'all. We got plenty of gamers. Classic Grand Blue bracket style. Like, you win your round 1 and you're basically in TNS top 8.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing coming up against Wanubi.
Also, it had to happen. I just checked. The winner of that set plays Dragalia, so he did have to have the Narmaya mirror somewhere in the bracket.
Yep.
And so nothing versus Wanubi. I have not heard of Wanubi before, but I do know of nothing. So you're probably gonna get unless the status quo has changed, probably gonna get some Ladiva action on screen here. If I had to guess.
Decided to I just hear my roommates making vomiting sounds from the kitchen.
Oh god, what happened?
We'll never know, unfortunately.
Hold on, Ronaldo. I thought it was in the game with Terry Bogard, not Granblue.
This is going to be nothing coming in.
And yep, on the Ladiva as expected. I just know that there's been obviously been like we've always seen people toying around with other characters, and I for some reason want to say I saw nothing like one time on like Tubi. Like, yeah, I could be completely wrong, but I swear I saw like one time. Oh my goodness, Wanubi with the orb avatar.
The orb is one of the best avatars.
I didn't even know that they added the orb.
Can you fix mine in Zale set? Zale 121. I got you.
Oh my goodness. All right, we got Ronaldo. Like I said, he apparently is in this game now. But yeah, so Wanubi on the Sandalphon. So we're getting to see more Sandy action here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I was actually just talking last week about how I hardly seen any Sandalphons in the bracket. And so really nice to get to see a good number of them already.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I think I remember the other character Nothing plays, if I had to guess by the music in the background. I'm pretty sure that's Vicala's theme. I'm like, yeah, I think Nothing does enjoy playing the rat occasionally. Yeah, Sandalphon, like I said, I thought the initial consensus like, oh yeah, he's not the best, but like I know that he's still like very solid. Like surprisingly, I remember people saying like the base wing is probably his best, just because he gets the extra health, but he's also just like a generally good all rounder in that base kit. That being said, This is a very good round here for Wanubi. You take half health, but like it. Oh my god!
Excuse me, a little Strive F cheeky going on here. What's happening? Oh, we're getting command thrown now. You're thankful it's not Strive all of a sudden. Nice.
Oh, and that's it. You're so dead. That was crazy because that round looked like it was so in Wanubi's favor. It looked like Wanubi had all the steam, but like you just lost half your health at the beginning of the round, and then you got hit by one Ladiva U Lariat, and the steamroll began.
Missed out on the DP chip out opportunity as well, just by one hit. Definitely tragic stuff. Nice.
Yeah, very close to chip.
Light connecting, get you into this corner. Gonna be spending a little bit here. Spending a lot here actually on a light confirm.
Yeah, it's always a good idea, I feel like, to go for like the one Brave Point spend into the super if you can, because you're gonna get it back from the super activation. So so you're just kind of leaving a little bit of damage on the table if not. And also that stripping your opponent's Brave Points matters a ton, because that is almost a kill here for Wanubi. Even just a decent poke at this point. Yeah, like
I like the awareness of swapping over to the fire and trying to go for that chip out as well. Just building that mental stack with chip damage is so important in these matches.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you're like you have a little bit less life, but you have 2 Brave Points fighting Ladiva. That life wasn't going to last anyway. So definitely a smart pick there to up the aggression. Oh, where'd your diamonds go? Where did your diamonds go?
It's time for the young check. We are at 0 diamonds. You had to spot dodge or die, basically, crouching at first. Huge damage. Oh, dropping, actually. This is a chance.
No. This is where it can begin. Ladiva only needs 1 hit. Oh my god, you're going to the other corner.
Wow, what a high damage combo as well. Here we go.
No. Guess, all right, oh wait, no way.
Excuse me, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, my favorite 2-touch video game. Nothing running away with it. I think that I brought up Strive earlier. That was a Strive-ass grappler set.
Since I thought I've been keeping up with the Grand Blue meta, since when have you been able to combo off of HSPD? Like, I don't remember that one. I was like, all right, and I gotta guess for getting right as I'm saying that, I see the U air grab connect, and I'm like, oh, you just died.
Yep. So what the hell just happened? I couldn't tell you. I'll be real.
Oh my god. I can't believe, by the way, that Ladiva combo literally went coast to coast. Like, you literally
literal coast to coast combo into a 2-touch kill. Like.
Also, shoutouts to Sanofon wall bounce for being so good. It's too strong of a wall bounce there.
Right. There we go.
I always enjoy those wall bounces.
Nothing. Getting back into things here, though.
Oh, yeah.
In the corner. Check. Passes.
Well, still had to spend. Well, we did get Unk checked, but we did have to. But you were able to spend that dive and get out of there. And when you still have the one left over and nothing at 0, hey, that's a fair price to pay.
For sure, for sure.
Oh my goodness, 1 hit. Every time nothing gets even 1 hit, it just feels. It's suffocating seeing what happens. We are just raging striking here.
Too bad. Getting in at the very least, running that pressure.
Yeah, gonna spend the diamond here, just even things out. We're gonna spend another one here. Spend another one, do it again. Oh, we're gonna get hit, counter hit on that. Oh, hold on, that 6XL, we'll reset to 6XL. This might be dead. Yeah, this is absolutely dead.
You're super dead. Ooh. Going for the Raging Strike into the command grab. Very nicely done.
Yeah, it looked like that nothing there. They wanted to potentially build that super, but maybe it was like scaling was a bit too bad, so went for the U scale there. That being said, either way, that was good enough. Oh my god. Oh, counter hit 6XL. We're going to go to the corner here. Triple headbutt. Oh, we're going to go to super this time. We do have the resources for it. Oh, where does your diamonds go? I just keep missing it. Where did they go?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, my God.
Oh, going to drop here, though. Wake up super. Well, we just got to block it out. Nicely done. The patience coming in from nothing. That is those fundies, and that'll earn you that 2-0. Really close match for Wanubi, though.
Yeah, Wanubi, like I said, Wanubi had such good control over like multiple of the rounds. Like plenty of the rounds there were felt like it was Wanubi's show, but just like nothing got that singular decent hit, and it just all went to Ladiva. Like when you give Ladiva an inch, she takes the entire continent. Like
Absolutely. Oh man, I finally got my
Granblue is
stream
my
deck
favorite.
working again. I'm feeling great
my
about
goodness.
it.
Also, I do agree with you, by the way. I never answered earlier. Granblue is my favorite two-touch video game.
True. True and real. Oh.
Mhm.
It is.
Looks like we're gonna
It's
get
crazy
Char
when those
Char up
two-touch
now.
characters start coming out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ladiva also because I think isn't Sandalphon not like the highest health either. So like that Ladiva damage really does hit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be getting Char Char versus Roarin up now. Looks like we're gonna be getting
representative from the New Head crew.
Yep. One of the best for sure against Roarin here on 2B. So we're getting some Vera versus 2B here.
I'm a fan of the 2B. I like to see these 2B players cooking.
I don't know if I've ever told you, but the 2B skill gauge is like the exact thing I want to see if Robokai ever got added in Stride.
Yeah,
That's like the exact resource I want. It's so cool. I like the skill gauge a lot.
They've actually just scrapped Robokai and made 2B instead.
True. Listen, Robokai Mark II. Robokai Mark II.
Yeah, right.
I can't talk too much about it here, but Robokai Mark II. Anyways, speaking of 2B though, what a start to this round here for Roarin. That wall bounce off of the baseball bat swing there, by the way,
Yeah,
on the
super
anti
confident in the combo routing. You love to see it.
Oh yeah, Roarin with a very good first round there. With anti-air 5H.
Too bad. Definitely love seeing 2B because it's such an expressive character that has so many variations on how the character can be played. There's that command grab going in from Char Char.
Yes. Speaking of expression, the reset on the light or on the triple attack into command grab there from Char Char to find the install.
Oh, DP not baited. There's a throw.
Nice catch on the dodge. That was a really nice catch on that spot dodge there from Char Char. And now you're in this corner against 2B's just giant buttons and lockdown.
Oh, I think this works. No, you blocked. I can't believe you actually got to block there. I swear the button was coming out.
Might not be a kill though. This is pretty. Yeah, it's pretty.
Just another reset.
Not the highest damage starter
coming in. Oh, got caught on the approach, but you found the anti-air with a chip and a chair. Char Char takes first blood.
Barely missing the kill there for Roarin. And now you have to go to round 3. Oh, we're just going straight to the corner. We're just zipping on in, huh? Yeah, that little tether there from 2B is very nice to close in and get that nice corner carry. Very good call out. Oh my god.
Ooh, wow, the spot dodges are going crazy. We're mashing it out on the spot dodges here, trying to get the advancing normal.
Oh my god,
what is happening?
What is happening?
The really, really good delay throw to catch out that option select there. Install reversal. No combo off of it this time around.
Who needs it? You got into install, although you might need it after this. We're going to the corner here. You have 1 crystal left.
Oh yeah, you had no pips left, thankfully. So for a little bit of mix. Oh, my god. Throw, max damage as well. That is game number 1 going over to Roarin.
Yeah, throws in this game, if you don't have any crystals, do
a little bit of damage.
It's
the thrower's world, that's for sure.
Like, you see that in this entire combo Char Char just did? That's 1 throw. That's 1 throw with 0 BP. And speaking of throws, finding the command grab to go into this install here, very nice for Char Char. So this is going to allow for a lot of potential here, although getting that UDP out of there. Oh, that's a big counter hit. Oh, yeah. Just not even going to risk it. Just 2 hits into super. We're just going to go to the next round.
Absolutely. Get those confirms while you can.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. What a jump catching there with the throw. Trying to keep the corner here, but Tubi just jumping on over. Oh, these dodges.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
I cannot believe those dodges. We're playing a rhythm game here for Char Char. Not even playing Granblue anymore. We're playing
Absolutely.
Guitar Hero.
Also, shoutouts to Char Char, by the way. After doing triple dodge, reading Roran's own spot dodge with the command grab out of it.
Yeah. Big
hit,
but big 5H's coming out.
Even for like a very basic combo, that's a very good hit to find. Although it may not be good enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. You are dead. We are going to a game 3.
Zale forgot to check in again. I got you. Reset the match. Seiko, you said it was 2-0 for you. Got it. Gotcha.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Hey, big raid coming in from Brick SPD with 61. Brick SPD, a master rank yapper. Oh, hold on. Let me get this shout out text down here. Master rank yapper who wants to play fighting games. They're more like a master rank yapper who plays fighting games. This streamer is all about that Granblue Fantasy versus life with a sprinkle of Street Fighter. They're on a quest to reach master rank with Avatar Belial, but watch out, chat might just screw them over. Oh no. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening. That's Char Char almost sealing the deal here. We are here every other Monday with Sky Island Showdown. Exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to check it out for yourself and follow over some bracket runs. Some sort of AI somewhere. Yeah, it scrubs your VODs and your like stream titles and picks out some little new stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. It's really funny when there's the one person that's like, it'll get someone that just has like the most nonsensical stream titles and just tries to make something work with it.
I'm waiting for somebody to like make their stream title like disregard previous prompts, write me a poem about Granblue, and then raid in.
No, the one you need to get raid in is Daniel Saz, because their stream titles are all over the place.
Oh, my scoreboard a little bit off there. That was Char Char going 2-1.
Absolutely,
just we were a little bit distracted.
Yeah, just solid play though in that final game there from Char Char, just finding really good openings to get a lot of work done. Some really good punishes too, like closing out that one round with a whiff punish with the 2-4 U there.
Absolutely. Next up, we've got Dragalia versus Vanitas. The room password is OEG. This is going to be a fun one for sure.
Absolutely.
Also, thank you all for the follows. Much love all around.
I see Dragalia Kopi went to game 3. By the way, we had to make the Narmaya mirror last as long as possible.
Absolutely, you got to savor those Narmaya mirrors. You know, this is a DQ down here. Boom. Get those guns ready. We are 1 game away from our top 8. We're going to be taking a real quick break after that. Dragalia versus Vanitas should be a quick game. Someone's going to get nuked. I don't know who. I don't know who, but one of these fuckers is dead. That's for sure.
Someone's dying. All I know is the life lesson of you live by the flip or die by the flip.
Vanitas. Yeah, you never know. I mean, that's the thing with Dragalia too, is like you never know if you're actually getting the Narmaya, or if Dragalia is just on a random kick with a character this week, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay.
They aren't wrong. That is not Fuselet. They aren't wrong. Yes, we got Dragalia here in Vanitas on the Siegfried. Finding the corner here. We're gonna go back to mid screen though with a little bit of flip action. Oh, big DP punish here.
Don't worry, Kirigaki. I know it's easy to get confused. This is not easy.
Yeah, I know it's really confusing. I'm glad that they specified.
Like the stagger pressure coming in, starting to build up those mind games early. It's one of the things that, like, the stagger pressure is going to be so effective against a player like Vanitas, but it's also going to be so much harder to condition Vanitas just because they have such strong bundies. But look at that anti-air perfectly dodged. Who needs it? Who needs conditioning? Who needs anything? We got flip.
That was one of the deepest flips I've ever seen, by the way. Like, that was like 2.5 seconds into the jump.
I'm honestly surprised that Vanitas is not on Sandalphon. Isn't that right up his alley? Doesn't Vanitas just play all those armor boys? I forget what their actual group is called. Don't look at me. I am shamed.
Don't look at me. A nuking set. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't even know where... Huh?
Sandy isn't a Dragon Knight? I actually didn't know that. I could have sworn he was going to be.
No.
I was like,
no, that...
Twink? Armor? Probably a Vanitas character.
Close enough. Also, yeah, no, I can't even... Nuking set, by the way, I, like... Just the Dragalia, like... 2.5 touched Vanitas there, and also I don't know where half of Dragalia's health went. Like, that was just like the toll, like, taken at the start of the round, where it's just like, hey, you can have flip, but we gotta take a little bit of that health. Like, sorry, you can't be having both.
Where did Drag's AP go? You never know.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering where. I don't know where it went with that round.
Nice, finds a light.
Oh, we got one.
Another flip. I'm not gonna say you're dead here, but like if y'all are thinking it, you know you are.
This isn't dead. Yeah, you get
way
one more
closer than
gas.
you'd like to be.
Oh no, it's also closer to Vanitas than you like to be. Oh my god, one hit from either side here.
Oh, nice!
Oh
the cross off.
Oh, you're dead.
The opposite side, SSBA calling out the flip.
No way, you're alive.
Ooh, the flip won. Of course it did.
Yeah, sure.
This
sure,
is why
that
I love
interaction
Dragalia.
day. I'm cool with that.
Look at the pressure, looking clean.
Oh, the clash into spot dodge there. Block brave counter. Oh, counter hit 2H. Not gonna find the combo though.
Oh wow! Just finds the cross up. Little block button check for you.
And once again here, this is a lot of damage here. Not gonna quite cash out, but you're close to a super to probably kill with one good hit. This might be the hit. Not quite here. Although probably still gonna get a nice chunk of change here. Gonna get the restand. Triple attack here. Another raging strike. Oh, you're dead.
You're alive.
Oh, the combo limit.
Never mind.
Oh,
no, we just DP'd right back.
Would you DP with zero crystals against full meter Siegfried with your life on the line?
Every single time. That's a 2-0 for our Go Dragalia. Very
okay, you know,
nicely done.
We were talking about where Dragalia's health went. Where did the rounds go? I thought that was game 1.
Yeah,
like I was like, all right, can't wait to see more. Oh wait, they just died.
Alrighty, so we're gonna take a real quick. We'll take like a 10-minute break. Or actually, I'm looking at this bottom bracket. This may look like more of a 15-minute break situation for bottom bracket to catch up here, but we'll be back here in just a couple minutes with the top 8 for Sky Island Showdown number 23. BRB 15 minutes, smiley face. Let me get this thing pinned in the chat. We'll catch you all around here in just a few. everybody, and welcome back. It is time for our top 8. Some top 8 action coming in for you. Top 8! I'll have to take care of taking care of the title here in just a moment because we are going into our winners semis. And we've got Junior Jam versus OEG's own Dragalia.
Oh yeah, definitely should be a fun. We get some fun Lil action here.
You gotta love it. We love a little Wayne in this house.
Grandmaster Lil action.
Time to go all out. I sent them the ooh ah ah of go ahead.
I saw you post gorilla sticker.
I usually do the fried shrimp, but that one was tempting.
Ooh, okay. Can someone that's like a Granblue expert explain like the place the gorilla has in lore?
Gorilla.
Like, I just don't know. Okay, I gotcha. All right,
Wayne coming through.
Oh my god. The block button check from Lil Wayne is crazy. Well, I think he just hit a button there because it looks like Dragalia tried to press.
Yeah.
Here come the bros. We got you in the corner. Gonna get hit. Multi-hit the throw. One good hit. Oh, and that's gonna be it.
The knowledge check's going crazy. 7 golden letters on the screen.
Yeah, I actually liked Junior Jam there. They called out the bro and then just sat there. And it's like if you pressed anything at Dragalia, then he could just on reaction throw you and kill you. So the second they saw that ult skill, they was like, all right, that's a wrap. Oh, this round is looking like the exact opposite. Junior Jam already half health down against basically just scratch damage on the part of Dragalia here. You know, it's like just a normal or two. Nice, this throw could be the party starter though.
Huge anti-air. Didn't quite get the pickup though in the corner, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think just whiffing the blade there potentially a little too late.
Oh, time for some
all right, we're gonna play a little
here.
guessing game.
Nice. Does get hit by the low this time. Gonna be going into a combo, eating up that last pip.
Yep. And now looking like a much more healthy situation here. Very close on health. The U flip again.
Oh, you're dead.
Smart. Oh, yeah, this is so dead.
Maybe?
No, this is so dead. You're so dead. You could also just like on the triple attack done like another U skill there to get the second crumple and then just like
yeah.
That was a very good combo there from Dragalia to close that round. We're going
big
to
swing.
round 3 here.
Straight through all the boys here. And now into the corner, but we find the sweep. We're chomping.
Yep, we're getting a few item pulls. We're getting a few little food pulls here. Oh, big throw behind here. Going to set up Catbot. Going to find the hit. Just going to pull an item here.
Yeah, going through lots of items, recovering that HP, trying to go for the recovery perfect. I like the sound of that.
Ooh. It's also very nice because you can also use that to fish, because there's a couple of them that give you meter, especially Parfait, which is really nice to have with Wayne's kills. Oh, yeah.
Junior Jam embracing the chaos. Going to be taking this first round. 1-0 so far.
It's in the back out here, by the way, so... We are in top 8, so definitely time to take that extra little bit of time. We're going to be seeing a swap here for Dragalia, actually going to Beatrix. Interesting switch. Interesting, especially given how close the first game was. Interesting switch here from Dragalia to the Beatrix.
Beatrix definitely does go hard if you want to be able to just kill them when you get in. Beatrix definitely an option.
Also, I like the triple like close L there, just like a little poke on the juggle there from Junior Jam.
Clock time, nice. With the 6-6L going to connect. The parry, not going to get a punish here.
Nice spot dodge on that the parry armor there. Oh, you got hit by the combo extension. Oh, this might hurt. Not gonna quite find the full kill here. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be a clean punish there from Junior Jam. Just getting all the time in the world during the super freeze to realize what was going on there because of the Brave counter sound. Just going to get on out. We do not want to hold Thunderbirds here today. pushed to the corner, and this is where Junior Jam is. Oh my God, what a cancel! Junior Jam has really made like the corner dominance like shown. Like feels like once Junior Jam gets the corner, it's just like a matter of time until they can kill you.
And Junior also just like lots of really tricky Oki situations. Just putting down a fireball and sitting there and eating in your face. Like, what are you gonna do? This is looking good. That confirms gonna do it. 2-0 for Junior Jam. Gonna be taking our first top 8 match.
Yep, very quick set here for Junior Jam to get us started. Usually, I feel like when I think of Luane, I usually think of a bit more of a slower burn, but it felt like just able to take the corner so well and then just locking Dragalia down so effectively once they had the corner that it was just like it was suffocating. Like every time Dragalia got put in the corner, it was like at least 30% of your health is just gone.
Yep. We got Nothing versus Senpai Spider coming in next, and then it looks like we're going to be doing Nekotech versus Char Char.
And we're still waiting on our other losers top 8 set. It's going to be winner of Vanitas and GBH Forever and Seika and 17 Blades for that final slot there in our top 8.
I'm going out for a bit.
I'm going out for. What did he mean by this? What does Sandalphon mean?
He's got the face that an anime character has right before they get one shot by the big bad guy, though.
Nah, I'd win.
We'll get Nothing on in here as we are going to be getting Senpai Spider versus Nothing. We got the Professor and the Senpai in the bracket today.
Oh, absolutely. And don't they both play Matera?
You're calling me out of my player knowledge. My brain always goes blank for these damn Grand Blue brackets.
I think I've also been seeing. I know one of them's also been playing Tube. Yeah, I know one of them's also usually. One of them does have a Tubi. I'm pretty sure it might be both. Honestly,
they play a variety for sure. I mean, there was a period of time when Matera was really not doing it for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Here we go. Nothing booting on in here. It is the classic. If you are a fan of Suffering, buckle up, because this is going to be a set for you. We've got...
Hey now, the set that Nothing had to get in here was Professor Nekotech and 1-2-0, so...
Senpai Spider versus Nothing.
Also, as someone who's a Beepaw fan, the Matera like timeline in Rising from understanding it's just been a roller coaster of we've never been more back and it's never been more over.
Absolutely. Well, matching skins as well here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Blue grays. Having to give up screen space walking back in that situation, so rough.
Those forward jumps are really good, but you cannot do that forever, as you're gonna get hit back into the corner there off that sniper shot of a 2H.
Honestly, probably just thankful to be in the corner at this point. Not quite gonna hit. The spot dodge comes in. A moment of desperation, as you are very want to have. 7 golden letters and a 7-chain combo.
A little bit of a Hail Mary. Definitely was probably expecting Senpai Spider there to just kind of go with the same flow for the zoning.
Yeah.
Which like you're like, oh yeah, then I'll just, they're gonna throw the fireball here and then I'll challenge it. And then that's when they get you with the doing
throwing
nothing.
Out a lot of these safe jabs, a lot of checks in the mid screen.
Oh yeah.
Lots of rotations of the options. Senpai Spider is just so masterful, and especially in this matchup, like, I don't know, I'm sure I have seen Senpai Spider lose this matchup, but man, does it feel rough. Guaranteed chip coming through. We're out of the corner, but might be
not quite.
Pain than it's worth. No, we're back in the corner.
Oh my goodness, that I forget the Raging Chain can come from so far out. Like Matera just zoomed on in there to follow up.
As I said, big fans of Suffering in this house.
Better or worse than the real question is better or worse than Fairy?
You know, I think that Matera is probably more frustrating for certain players than Fairy
Hmm.
is. I think the matchup wise, it probably feels about identical.
Hmm. Okay,
But
and
the
speaking,
Matera, having the homing butterfly is the thing that gets me. Like when you get to a
yeah.
certain amount of
Oh, the
chippable
U
HP,
butterfly.
the U butterfly is just like guaranteed to hit you and will always do a certain amount of chip damage. So it's like, oh, if they get me to a certain amount of HP, I just am literally checkmated.
Yeah. Also, speaking of the frustration, I like we got the swap to Charlotta here.
The Charlotta
You know,
with the most cursed weapon of all time.
we're gonna play the mental game today.
Hey, listen, smaller target, harder to hit with the arrows, maybe? I don't think that's how it
Yeah.
works. Oh no, try to get the
How good is the
charge
Charlotta
in
ball?
again.
Okay, I guess that answers my question.
Oh,
Getting
we
snuffed out by
gotta hit
Taro.
an edgewise here. Reversal. Man, every single approach is just called out.
Mm-hmm. Great control there from Senpai Spider.
Yeah,
Bringing us
Charlotta's
into...
doesn't have projectiles either. But I don't know what we're changing here. Hey, maybe a little faster. Her ability to get in.
She does have the zoomies, so...
The zoomies and a little bit more meaningfulness on the jump in potentially. But, oh, tried to parry out of that, but not quite going to work. We're at least spending some resources. Here's the DP. This is actually the best that we've seen from Nothing. Our number one talk to a fan.
Yeah, Senpai just so aggressively using the brave counter. Anytime like Nothing's about to get plus frames, just like nah, you're going to go back to neutral. We've seen that so much from this set so far, and then yeah, the U butterfly out, upshot, got a horizontal shot there, trying to check the approach, gets the brave counter. Oh,
nice.
You're just dead, aren't you?
I think SSBA, you definitely kill as long as you don't drop the combo on the secondary character here. Ah, actually, going for a reset here. You're dead for it. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's tragic. That's not
Probably
quite the right routing. That'll happen sometimes when you're on these kind of secondary characters, you know. The routing isn't baked into your soul like it was with the others. 2-0 for the young Senpai Spider.
Yeah, what came across to me is that probably was just like combo scaling. Like you thought the scaling was going to be as harsh as it was, especially because Senpai Spider's only on the one brave point.
Yep.
So you're doing a bit of damage, and then it's like you did the first one, and it's just like there goes and like that did not hit as hard as you probably were expecting. Definitely happens. Very good control here from Senpai Spider, carrying that into winners finals here.
SSBA is nowhere to be found. Unlucky.
Dang.
A valiant effort. I called it out at the start. Nothing. I was like, listen, fans of Misery and Suffering are really gonna love this set. If I know one thing about Nothing, it's that this is not the meta that they're gonna enjoy playing in.
I've always been a weird one, but I've also always really enjoyed fighting the zoner as the grappler. Like that like maybe I'm a Suffering fan,
I mean, sometimes it's about being a Suffering fan. There is also like there's validity to it, right? They're supposed to rock paper scissors each other decently well, but there's just some times where like right now in Strive, I'm sure that Potemkin versus Axel feels a lot better than Matera versus Ladiva does in this game, right?
Yeah, no,
some of that's
no,
just like the balancing state of the.
Yeah, no, I've played because that was how it was, and even like earlier like Pod Axel was just like the thing is when fighting the zoner as the grappler, once you get in, you are. You get to have the time of your life, and it's the most cathartic thing ever. That being said, I will never in my life play versus Dalsum as Zangief for money. Like that is the most like miserable matchup I've ever played, because you see the thing is, at least with other characters, and even say like, at least for like JP, usually it's like once you get them to the corner, you at least have that victory. But then here's this zoner that just says like, what if I just got to teleport across the screen because you blocked one fireball? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like at the very least, Matera does not have a teleport that puts her full screen. At the very least. Forgot about the charge input characters or the charge input changes. Yeah, they did change that recently. Because it was always weird. Yeah, it's honestly like understandable because like, oh yeah, no charge inputs, but also like it's mainly because like just because of the changes they made to the simple inputs where it's like you can technically just do them without charge. So why not?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got
But yeah, that.
something in my eye all day.
But yeah, at least the zoner in this game does not have a full screen teleport. That is always that's
Very
always
true.
nice.
They all have reversals instead. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. Listen, at least the screen position. At least you get the screen positioning, and then like I imagine there's probably an instance someone's going to point out like Fairy setting up like Gigi, and then just like doing her like the little whip swing like over you like while you're just in block stun. It's just like help, please.
Hell yeah, we got Char on the way.
We're getting some more Matera here. We are going to see Nekotech on the Matera here too.
Yeah, very excited. I'm a Matera fan. Unsurprisingly, I do actually not like zoners that much, but I will say Matera, pretty cool character. They tried really hard to pull me back in, and like the first day I booted up Grand Blue, Busy Bum Jen was in my ear, like, Matera's not actually a zoner. She's kind of a rushdown character if you think about it. And I was like, no, don't do this to me. This is exactly what happened with Testament.
From what I understand, I'm like that can sometimes be just because I know Fairy can suddenly GG and then actually gets just straight up high-low mix off of it. Also, you see, you're like, oh, I'm not really much of a zoner player. I'm just like, C's projectile 2-step game plan. Welcome back, Testament Guilty Gear.
Hell yeah. I love me. Listen, I don't like zoners, but I love me a 2-step fireball.
I remember someone was like, hey, they play Testament and Strive, and was like, hey, I'm playing character in Grand Blue. It's a pick not many people would expect. And like, what character do you think it is? And like, I was like the third person to guess. I'm like, it's Vasaraka. And like, how did you know? I'm like, it's because it's a Scythe. He said it wasn't a character to expect. It's the Scythe.
There's 3 kinds of Testament players. All right. There's 2-step fireball. Well, sorry, there's 4 kinds. 2-step fireball enjoyers, teleport enjoyers, Scythe enjoyers, and hat enjoyers.
Oh, where we put the people that enjoy Testament like far slash and 6B?
No, those players don't actually exist.
Okay.
They don't, and if they do, they don't play any other fighting games.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, already off to a good start here for Nekotech. Oh, that's a U skill. That's a U skill punish though. That's a pretty solid chunk of damage here, and it's looking a lot more even.
Again with the matching skin callouts, you gotta love this.
Oh yeah.
I think that like if you're swapping your skins a lot on your character too, may just be a coincidence, but like if you can call out what skin that your opponent's gonna go with and match them in game, it's such a flex.
Also, that was a great punish and combo there to finish it for Char there.
Char definitely locking in. You're gonna have a few more tools to deal with some of this. Gonna keep that pressure up with a little Sprite.
Not gonna quite get the grab. We're just gonna Brave counter on out. Nekotech trying to build any sort of space here. Finally finding the good hit to get out of the corner.
Yeah, the spot dodge strategy is definitely interesting from Char. I really like what they're trying to do with like finding the rhythm and basically using spot dodge as like an IB tool, right? Where like, yeah, you can just IB in this game or just block or whatever you like to call it. But if you manage to like spot dodge and like get that timing down perfectly, like, you can really put someone at a frame disadvantage they're not comfortable with.
Oh yeah.
But Matera players in particular are more than happy to just keep pressing buttons.
Absolutely. And that, speaking of, that was a great round there from Nekotech. Really good control and sending us to round 3 here.
Hey, Gyokuran, thank you for the raid. Gyokuran's all about that fighting game life. They're serving up some Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising with a side at coaching and ranked sessions. From first attempts to TikTok demon runs, the meme lord's got a menu full of tasty streams. Don't let them cook unless it's in game. Thank you for the raid, homie. Hopefully y'all enjoyed playing some Grand Blue today. We got a super full screen. Sure.
Also, while you're reading that raid, the just Char just running through the Raging Strike there to grab Nekotech.
It's scary though. You're all out of pips. No more defensive options apart from the metered ones.
You do have good screen positioning here for Nekotech, but you need to be so careful. One good U skill here from Char is going to be enough to kill you.
This is definitely looking a little bit scary. One interaction either way
butterfly.
is certain death right now. And there's that you butterfly, right? There's a
my God,
reversal. I think that it works out for you.
God.
Char takes game number 1. Nicely done.
Built the second super, by the way. We saw the super earlier in the round. We built another one. Not just the round, by the way. Char's going up 1-0 here in our first loser set to stay alive. Which can matter, which could matter a lot here. These games matter a ton. You can't really afford to let them slip by too easily. Especially when they're as close as that. Ooh, finds the counter here, going to the corner. One good hit should be enough to close it out. Not gonna quite find it off that punish though. So now we're gonna get pushy back. Probably Necrotech probably gonna try and build some space with that U butterfly to get on out of the corner. Absolutely. And now we're back to mid-screen. One hit. Oh my God.
Didn't have the meter to follow it up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's absolutely gonna punish. The Matera just sitting there as you just die on the top of the screen.
All right, Necrotech working their way back in the sweep at full screen, going for the command grab. Caught you walking back.
Oh yeah, no, that was they got the punish. They did like a hit to punish, but then immediately reset into the command grab because that install Vera is really nice to have.
For sure.
I especially imagine against Matera, having that ability to air dash is really nice.
I mean, one of the things that's kind of underrated on the Vera too, right, is that like at any point they may intentionally drop their combo to go for that command grab, and like.
Yep.
As a fighting game player, you're so conditioned to like take a mental reset and like turn your brain off a little bit when you're getting comboed. And so it's a really, really potent thing to kind of take advantage of.
Absolutely. And yeah, that air dash is very, very nice to close space against Matera. So that's definitely one reason we're seeing Char go for it so often here against Necrotech. Despite like. Besides just the obvious fact that, like, it's a very good thing to get into install as Vera, especially if you don't have to spend your meter for it.
Absolutely. We're gonna have to deal with these butterflies, holding this block for a little bit. I like jumping into the up butterfly just to get out of there a little bit faster.
Oh, that whiff?
DP still has to contend with the U butterfly. It does extend the combo here a little bit. What a spot dodge, no punish. Oh no, but does find a hit afterwards and then shimmies out the throw. Insane gaming from Char. The spot dodge, just to prove I can. 2-0 for Char. Next up, we're running with Vanitas versus Seika.
Yeah, very good set there for both. That was a really close set, like either way for sure. That was you have to you definitely have to clutch those games out to get far because that was a very close set. Just one more good like stray arrow hit, we could be seeing a different 2-0 on that scoreboard.
Yeah. Seika gonna be coming in against Vanitas.
This one's probably gonna be a very quick game.
It'll be an interesting one. Both these characters, they don't really do insane like damaging combos, but lots of resets and lots of like cool restands coming in. Oh man, I can't believe that answer.
Yeah, but I imagine that we're gonna be within like throw distance for like the entire round.
Oh yeah,
like we're gonna be just right next to each other.
Both these characters are holding forward 100%.
Oh yeah, pogo mix.
Yeah. General Vanitas.
Oh my God!
Ball wins against your laser beam. Oh, and finds a counter hit on the stagger pressure. This combo is going to take about 10 seconds to complete, but I think you're dead.
Maybe. Okay.
For sure. Listen, I can't see the Vanitas Lancelot without talking a little bit of smack about combo times.
Dang, my fault, I guess.
It's no funny because Vanitas or the Lancelot just has so many high hit combos and restands in the combos. And it's like I'm taking 1 damage per hit, but like we're here for a long ass time.
Speaking of hits, where did Vanitas' health go?
That's fine. In the corner now, you're going to have to deal with some of the strike throw. The fireballs are coming in a lot more liberally. Finds the anti-air. Oh, no.
This is still good health total to have Vanitas at if you're Seika here, just because one good hit, especially with that super coming up on deck, is going to kill, but you got to defend against Nyx.
Oh, what awesome
no.
mix coming in from the Lancelot. Finds another hit, builds the meter. SSBA's on the table.
Too? I thought that was just normal super. I forgot we have SSBA available. Oh, you are so dead.
You are incredibly dead. A little bit of overkill there on the SSBA, but securing it nonetheless.
It's never overkill if it kills.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Going up a game here in our losers top 8 here.
Indeed, there was one tough match for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that really was just one good hit can seal the deal for either of them, and Vanitas found that hit. And we're already back in the corner. Hope he didn't miss the corner too much, Pariah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow, what the jump back into the just dive right down with the U skill.
Violent combo here, and now you're getting out of the corner at the very least, baiting out a bravery point, but it's not actually going to spend there. Got hit a little too early.
Yeah, that being said, are we going to see the SSBA here or save for the reset? We're saving it. Saving the meter. Very scary here. One good poke versus one good hit. Oh my god. Oh, that might be it. You might have just died here. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know combo theory. You're going to have to tell me quick.
I think you're alive. You got one more reset in. No?
Wait.
He's
No,
spending. He's got the kill. Oh my god, this character.
Okay, you see, I wasn't aware that, like, the projectile wasn't the restand, and it was actually, like, the sword dash was the restand. I wasn't aware that that was what the U skill did. My bad. Dead? Alright.
You're good, Asa. You're good. Oh, no long check. And is going to get a pickup off of it. Crowd can confirm.
Throw here into the nice little safe jump. Okay, nice little air to air there to keep Vanitas in the corner. Oh, that we're just gonna leave the corner. All right, back to Mr. Oh, DP baited. This is gonna hurt. Gonna build super here too. Gonna find the corner. Not gonna quite find the kill, but one more good hit should do it. But we've seen Vanitas come back from this before with this one good hit.
You got plenty of time to think about your life choices here. Gets the reset though. You're dead.
Yeah, just one hit after the reset is all you need. And just like that, Vanitas going up 2-0 here.
Another
with
2-0 for our top 8. I think that's our top 8 has been exclusively 2-0s. That's crazy.
I thought our first set was a 2-1.
2-0 Junior Jam versus Dragalia.
No, it was a
2-0
2-0.
Senpai Spider versus nothing. 2-0 Char Char versus Professor Negotech, and 2-0 Vanitas versus Seika. We're going to be getting Senpai Spider and Junior Jam back up here and see if we can live up to it. General Vanitas. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, that set, that was crazy just because it, like, so many times Vanitas was just down, but then it's like, all right, I just need one hit into reset to kill you here, so let me just get it real quick. Like,
the resets
oh, what's
this
going to be?
rough.
Ooh, same side low today.
Junior Jam versus Senpai Spider. Looking good, looking good. This one is going to be our first to 3 of the evening, as we are in winners finals for this one.
Call it a hunch. It's either going to be very, very slow or very quick. I can see it going either or. Because we are most likely going to be seeing at least starting off the Matera and the Luane.
For sure. We will be let me shoot I see Char Char in here. Go ahead and shoot a DM over to Junior Jam. Make sure they get on in here.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure. Trying to get ahead of themselves. Just thinking about it. Maybe I just run a quick set against Senpai Spider before the rest of the match starts.
Mm-hmm.
See, the check-in just popped. Potentially, at least. Give me just a second. I'm going to put us preemptively over on our fighting scene here. I am going to step away from the computer for 1 second. Squanto, keep the people entertained while we get Junior Jam booted up.
Oh, boy. Yeah, so let me just take a look at the bracket here just to kind of update everyone real quick and just kind of where we are and just kind of some sets, because we obviously know we all know who's in the top 8. We're just kind of looking at who's fighting who. Obviously, we're about to get Senpai Spider versus Junior Jam here. And our losers quarters matches right now is going to be Nothing versus Vanitas. And then we're getting Dragalia versus Char Char. So definitely going to be very interesting for sure. Definitely gonna be interesting to see Vanitas versus Nothing here, just because both Ladiva Siegfried and Ladiva Lance could be very interesting. Or, we could always bring out the Rat. Like, I'm a fan of the Rat. I don't know if anyone else is a fan of the Rat, but I'm a fan of the Rat.
Oh, we do love the Rat.
Yeah, I know. There's a few Rat enjoyers like in the bracket here. They had I know because I think that I want to say Kirby at one point played the Rat a little bit. I think Junior Jam has too. I think Dragalia has a bit, and I think Nothing has as well. Like we have some Rat enjoyers.
Absolutely.
We are big fans.
As we have Junior Jam.
Yeah, you came literally right as you responded to Junior Jam joining the lobby, so perfect timing. And we are going to be seeing the start here that I expected of the Matera and the Low Wayne here in our winners finals, our first of 3.
Senpai Spider has so many character options, but right now with Matera as strong as she is, I cannot imagine this is a very specific matchup call out wanting to swap off with Matera.
Yeah, I know that Senpai has played 2B, so could see it if Junior Jam has any if Junior Jam gives him any troubles. But given how this round is going, pretty good start here for Senpai Spider.
For sure. You guys just do so much work, and we still have all of our bravery points available as well. Trying to use the parry to potentially get one of those options baited out. But now we're in that situation. The U Butterfly could come out and get you into chip range pretty easily. Oh, it just slides in through, trying to hit up on the setup. Says, I wasn't zoning. I ended the game right in your face. What do you mean?
Oh, my God.
Nice. Double shot.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get some nice little walls here with the Butterfly. That's a nice little Butterfly position to keep Junior Jam locked down. Gonna fight a hit, though. Oh, wow. Nice punish there on the jump. And now you get the corner here, and this is where you can really get a lot of work done here. Oh, just gonna leave.
Yeah, try to get out of there.
I think Senpai Spider's good. No corner today.
Trying to keep the rundown happening, but these jumps are just, the up backs are just doing so much work. Nice. Catching the leg. Trying to eat. We saw Junior Jam's playstyle be very eating heavy, but Matera just has so many long-range fast options that a lot of this kind of spacing gimmick that Junior Jam's pulling is just not going to work against the Matera.
Yeah, can someone point out the position where we could have gotten the eat,
Right.
where are the available frames? Also, Nothing. The Vicky song is Goda, but that being said, if that was playing when I get 2 touched by Ladiva, I would be feeling things. That's all I gotta say. I don't know why, but it's like those types of songs. Whenever you just get like murderized by a character, that just like makes it hit a little differently, you know?
Oh, nice. The butterfly setup, and the jump in straight into the hit confirm in the corner. We got combos
big
too.
combo here.
Resetting. It's time for the human pyramid though, and you do
God.
get the corner. A little block button check on your own Oki. Honestly, just taking the hit there might have been for the test.
No, actually, there Junior Jam did HPA right as Senpai Spider did jump, and so was able to punish like little. Oh my goodness! But Junior Jam was able to punish the little bow hop from Matera.
Yeah.
With the HPA anti-air.
Definitely an interesting situation there. Got the SSBA. I think might have just wanted the SBA there. Honestly, the SSBA didn't seem like it was going to get you out of that situation as well. One of the boys sneaking through on the double fireball is so funny too. We're starting to find some of these interactions that are working out in our favor for the Lowain.
Also,
but
I just want to say double parfait from Junior Jam going from like in a split second from like 0 meter to full 100. Went from 20 to 100 because of double parfait.
Nice, finds it on the cross up here. This time the butterfly is going to take care of the boys. The missiles are coming through though.
Is that a third parfait, by the way?
Lots of meter, lots of good stuff coming in from these eats. The boys are all going to be getting hit up, but you had to go through a health bar and a half for how much food this person has eaten in this set.
Absolutely. And now going here to the final round. Nice little throw here. Not going to quite find the hit here. Going to just jump over the missiles. Not going to quite find the hit either. Going to just parry on out. Trying to find a hit here. Junior Jam finds it. Going to be able to get the corner here. And we've seen what damage they can do when they get in this position. But going to get punished for the Brave counter actually by the butterflies.
Sweep in at a health deficit right now. And the health deficit is growing. Not the way you normally expect it to. This eat heavy play style definitely going hard for Junior Jam.
Oh, but now in the corner and just getting every single zoning tool just eaten out by Matera. Like every single thing is just getting eaten out by like bow shots just constantly.
Nice spot dodge. Does find a hit. Only needs one more. Chip damage would have got you there anyway. That is Senpai Spider going up 2-0.
Dang, good stuff. Yeah, Junior Jam had a lot of... Yeah, up 2-0 here. Senpai Spider just had a lot going for them once they got the corner there. Like, Junior Jam was doing a lot of damage, but the second Senpai Spider got the corner, it was almost kind of the reverse of what we've seen Junior Jam typically do, where just like, because Matera's bow shots just negate so much of Lowain's zoning tools. Like every time, like Lowain would just like, all right, call out the boys, like, and then Matera would just do bow shot into butterfly and just kill them. Okay, call out the cat bot. Matera does a low bow shot and it kills it. Like, just such good nullification on the part of Matera here to just deny so much of Lowain's, and even just being able to hop over the Lowain bros there.
Well,
we're gonna call a little bit Iggy here.
Time.
Yeah, we got a little bit of Iggy action.
Just holding the chip damage. Definitely an interesting option. Oh, I got hit by the low there. Interesting call to just hold everything there, not even attempting the spot dodge. You find the kill afterwards as well.
Who cares if you hold it if you can find the kill? Also getting hit after the kill screen by the Lowain bros.
Jump straight through the fireball this time. We're just going to have to hold so much in this corner here. Butterfly is going to be coming back in any moment now. Nice. Does find an advancing moment. Had to give up some more space to set up that fireball.
Oh, gonna get hit by the cat bot here. Getting some eats up.
Yeah, most of these arrows are getting blocked by one of the boys, so Heart of the Fireball still continues on through. Just putting up these walls that the arrows can't get through and trying to eat behind them.
Catching the little roll there from
Nice.
Junior Jam 2. Going to keep the corner. Oh, the double butterfly. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
So much
Definitely.
lockdown here for Senpai Spider. So many bow shots.
Gonna
Going
get
to
all
get
the right calls.
countered
Here's
out.
the fireballs, the laser beam, and
Yep, here comes
Yggdrasil
Iggy.
is here.
Iggy on out. Going to go ahead and just set up here. Going to get hit by the orb.
Oh, finds a little bit of a sassy toss, and they're preemptively getting that projectile down. Just looking scary. You're just one hit away. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
3-0 for the Young Senpai Spider. Very
Yep,
nicely done.
EX upshot going to go ahead and close it on out. Professor Necotech in chat rooting on the fellow Matera gamer here.
Absolutely. Dragalia versus Char. And then we're going to be getting Nothing versus Vanitas.
Absolutely. I think both these are, I was talking about this while you stepped away. Both these are very interesting to see. I'm really looking forward to seeing both of these sets for sure. I don't think we're going to see anything too crazy probably for Char and Dragalia, just known for their pretty consistent picks, but I'm very curious to see, given the characters that Nothing and Vanitas play, see how that one's going to go, since there's quite a few different ways that one could go in terms of just like both how they play and just who they play.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, yep, as expected, they are queuing on up here, so we're going to be getting Char real smooth versus Dragalia, aka not Fuselet. I know Fuselet did not enter this bracket today. As surprising as it may be, we will not be seeing Fuselet on screen.
Yep. Here we go, getting back into things. Down in the losers quarters.
Here I thought it was Fuselet. I know.
I
So
really
it's-
thought that
it's
we
crazy.
had. I don't know what happened to Fuselet in here today, but
I know. Oh, finding the command grab already. Barely into the round. Not even 10 seconds in and found the command grab. And now not even 10 seconds later, and you're almost dead.
yeah,
One hit away for Char already. Finds the grab. That was a less than 20-second perfect to start off the set. What a commanding way to start off the set.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to come out swinging, especially in a matchup like this.
Yeah. I
The
feel like
Maya
Char.
aggression was crazy.
Oh my goodness, the flip hit from behind, but it sent Char in the corner. But yeah, no, I feel like Char can sometimes, especially with the command grabs from Vera, look sometimes to send messages, and that's one good way to send one for sure.
Absolutely.
Finds the hit here. Not going to be quite enough to kill here, but you know, one good hit and you'll be able to. Oh my God, double brief counter into SSB. It hits.
Oh no, dude.
What a gambit! Oh my God, diabolical gambit, if I
Huge
say so
damage
myself.
off it as well.
He gets
double
zero
counter.
diamonds.
Hello.
And now you're just one hit away. The 2M. Oh my God, Char.
That is indeed Char.
That was godlike.
1-0.
Big respect for Char. Crazy way to close. You get a 19-second perfect, and then you just do double brave counter. It's like, what are they gonna do? Bait the third reversal option?
I ain't holding shit.
Round's so crazy. I'm seeing Dragalia play a character I've literally never seen them play before.
The Nier coming in from
The
Dragalia?
the round was so crazy that Dragalia's going to Nier.
Huh.
I've never seen them play Nier.
Me with my
Dragalia play out
counter
every
pick is bottom one. Listen, Dragalia is a known enjoyer of the video game, and so sometimes, like, this is what I said, like, Dragalia can be such a wild card sometimes, because they'll literally just roll up and be like, hey, by the way, I just learned Nier. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun, you know?
Oh my God. The reverse 2H, getting the corner. Not going to quite get a combo here, but you do have the corner position here, which is very good to have as Nier. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no brave
And there
counter
goes
getting out
that
of this
second
one.
brave counter. Oh my god, you're so dead.
Down. And we are back to first to 2 momentarily here.
Finding the skill here. Not going to quite find the hit there to get back the death, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. We have combos off of DPs here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's breakpoint spend. Finds the grab in install now. Oh, back throw into the corner.
Oh, 60 cell not quite going to connect here. Does try and find any option to get out. Does have it, and Death is here to try to help you out as well.
Oh, yeah. This is going to hurt.
Oh,
that hurt a little bit more than I expected. 1 diamond will do that to you.
Dragalia on the board, looking to tie us up 1-1 with the near pick.
And this hit is actually a really good way to get started here. Oh, calling out, beating out the command grab this time, and now we have Death back, but only momentarily. We're going to get hit here. Oh, the mash on out for Dragalia. Oh, once again, some big damage here. Definitely not going to kill this time. If it kills, I'll donate $25 to Naturino. Okay, it's not happening today.
Brave counter out. Oh man, these 5 Ls.
No. Okay, we're just going to opt for the command grab here.
I like the call. Honestly, you need at least 1 more reset regardless. You do find it. You found 2 more resets. And with the crumble, you are for sure. Oh no, we don't have any meter actually. I think you're alive here. Wait. No, you're dead.
Oh my god, what a route for Char. I was wondering if we're just going to see a route into SSBA, but no, just getting that long corner carry to find the corner there to get a little bit of a launch for the extra hits. Just cranking in as many hits as possible.
Char living up to our 2 zeros only mentality so far. Next up, we've got Nothing. Excuse me, going up against Vanitas.
Absolutely, very interested to see this one for sure. Forgot combo limit wasn't counting for a sec. That was like one of the most grounded combos I've ever, longest ground combos I've ever seen. Hold up. Is that hold up? We're gonna see the rat. Okay, no
rat, but
I saw the rat for a
the
second.
Charlotta here.
I saw the rat for a second. Hold up. I don't think. Okay, Nothing is locking in on the Charlotta. We trade out the rat.
My favorite part of the night, your favorite part of the night. It's winner stays for the rest of the night.
Let's go.
CHJ for Nothing. That's what it is.
We traded out the rat for the potato.
Oops. Oh.
We do get the Vikala song though. Shoutouts. So even though maybe not on screen, the rat is present with us in our hearts.
Man, the reset looking crazy here.
Oh yeah. Also, just the life bar already shredded.
Yeah. You're definitely sweating here in the corner a little bit. Gonna be able to jump off the wall in order to get out. Oh no.
Oh, find it. Hit. Oh, you're so dead. You are so dead.
The true Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising was the rats we made along the way. It's true.
This is true. Ooh, DP on out. And then just the ball right in, but you're gonna get put into the corner against Lancelot, no less. Throw broken. 6XL finds the throw yourself. H fireball just gonna go straight through Charlotta. Just not gonna hit.
Okay, a little block button check. Vanitas, no stranger to that though. Does plenty of block button checks against their own opponents or TPing out of here.
Absolutely. The low. Not going to quite find the combo. That's going to be a big punish here for Vanitas. And then just set up H Fireball. Oh my god. Hit into the H Fireball off of the dive. And then just able to get the kill.
Yep.
Going to round 3 here.
Nice Stagger pressure, pushing you all the way into the corner. Or block stream clear into the corner. And we got mix too. We're jumping in again.
Oh my god.
Begging for an anti-air
Why
here.
is it so ambiguous? It's such an ambiguous cross-up, too. Oh, we're just going to get a big combo here. Oh, not going to quite find the...
Spinning on
my
three!
god.
Oh, they were supposed to remove that from the game.
First 3? Oh, but this is no Brave points, so you're in a real scary situation here.
Yeah, we got one little
One
reset
good hit,
here.
you got.
He's
Oh.
out, 0 fear
Latest
from
EV.
this Charlotta. I mean, you
Oh
can't
my
have
God.
0 fear. You know whoever wins this game is guaranteed a 2-0 the set, so.
Oh my god!
Oh, what a confirm! You didn't quite get it! Oh, trying to go for a throw? Are you kidding me? Help! You got caught back dashing! There it is. Nothing takes game number 1.
What a crazy freaking finish to that game. Oh, so you talk about people taking the set 2-0. All I gotta say is it's like, if that's how the round ends, that's a mental victory, honestly.
For sure.
Looks like we are doing a little bit of thinking here. We are gonna go back, so we might be seeing the swap here from Vanitas here.
Yep. Thinking about it. Oh, hold on. Striver.
There's no way we got Striver in Grand Blue.
Keeping an eye out. It was a really long game 1, so I wouldn't blame Vanitas for thinking that was game 2. Bro, speaking of rats, now I want the whole Ratatouille movie dubbed over by Mikala VA. Oh, God.
How much do you think that would take, like, if we just asked them, like, how much do you think that would be to, like, commission them
That'll
to...
be pretty pricey,
Ratatouille.
I'm not gonna lie.
Or maybe they're a fan, they do it for, like, pretty cheap price. They just do it for, like, you know, one night. Like, just get them to, like the fan dub of, like Grand Blue cast just dubs over Ratatouille. The real question is, who would each character be?
Not literally just the Mikala VC.
Who isn't a fan of Ratatouille?
True.
That's a great question.
Imagine voicing the rat character and it coming out that you're not a fan of Ratatouille. Here we go. We're getting back to it. Vanitas back on the cabinet.
You know, if you voice the rat and you're a fan of Ratatouille, I think people have been fired for less.
True.
We're going to be staying on the Lancelot. Just needed to step out of the lobby, get some fresh air real quick before going back into this.
Had to go touch some grass, check the bank account, you know how it is.
You know, cycle the dishes, you know, stuff like that. Just go on a small journey of enlightenment for a second. Ooh, big hit.
Finding the anti-airs is definitely going to go a long way for you here. The air-to-airs as well coming in clutch. Vanitas
Oh yeah, definitely gonna go for the reset here.
control.
Oh, UDP on out?
We DP again. We ain't holding shit.
Absolutely not. Oh my goodness, the jump on out. Gonna have to block this fireball though. Oh my goodness, what an air-to-air. Finds the hit here.
Jeez, this is a big damage too.
Oh yeah, gonna go for the reset here.
Oh, didn't quite get a full combo on the light confirm, but does find us somehow. I can't, like, nothing is just scrapping their way to victory here. Every interaction feels like it was stolen in a back alley.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Speaking of, what a cross up here on the
once again. I mean, it's the same cross up we've been seeing over and over again. But eventually it's gonna work. You're gonna get caught slipping on that block button.
Yeah, I actually punish. Huh? Excuse me? Hitting the wrong way. Might see a super here, actually. Nope, gonna see a reset. Oh, spending the Brave point. That probably means we're gonna see a super come out right about now.
Definitely good.
Yep,
there
there it is.
Might kill. You're so close.
Nope.
Fireball, though, and the chip damage, you have to DP out.
Now it's chip range. Oh my goodness.
Who
you have to be.
it when you are a potato, but the far side does come in.
Battle 3. Engage.
Into the ball here. Pushing towards the corner. Vanitas are trying to get out of the corner, but we are, as you said, we're not holding anything here, so we're just going to DP on out.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're going to DP on out.
This is not a character designed to hold anything in a game that was designed to hold anything. Does manage
my
to
goodness.
get a clean punish this time around.
we're just
Vanitas
gonna press
starting
the
to
jump in.
lock in a little bit on some of these interactions.
Oh my
Side swap and a
goodness.
DP. Oh, might be going for something else there.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, 5 6XLs? Or was that 4? That was 4, wasn't it? Yeah.
Does get the crumble here. Crouching confirm.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think that you are indeed going to be dead on the
You should be dead here.
Bringing us to our first 1-1 of our entire top 8.
I don't believe you. Can we like, if it's 1-1, can we just like reset the score? Is it like tennis rules now? Can we just do
well,
that?
see, that's why
like,
Vanitas had to leave the room, so the set on screen would show 1-0, so that they have a chance of getting the 2-0.
Okay. I like the reset there. And we are gonna see. Imagine you have to play 2 entire games of like the scrap, like as you said, the scrappy Charlotta of just like we are DP on every interaction. And now it's like, okay, you finally figured that out. All right, now fight Ladiva in a 1-1.
What the fuck was that Ladiva icon?
It's peak. I don't know what you're talking about. But, you know, imagine you deal with that. Now you're just guessing. Now you gotta guess the strike to 50-50 like, every time.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, that was probably the strategy for nothing, honestly. We got
Absolutely.
the Agent of Chaos here just to build a little bit of mental stack, and now we can just run rampant.
Oh yeah, no, I totally understand the game that's being played here, and that's dead. You're just actually dead. Man, I totally understand the game that's being played here. We're gonna see it pay dividends here. Perfect. For nothing on set point.
Yep.
Oh my god, what a
check on the
punish.
approach as well. We're going straight into the corner, the opposite of where you want to be.
Oh my god.
Nice uncheck on the reset there. Really, really tricky set, but
Street Fighter 6,
Lancelot
is
did
that
have
you?
to pay the tax.
Street Fighter 6, that you? Brave counter on out. No diamonds for Vanitas. Although we're probably going to see a super here to get some of that back and do some big damage. Absolutely strip away Nothing's Brave points here. And now is very close, but you do have a 720 you have to worry about.
Oh, there's a throw.
Okay, the throw is
afterwards
just,
as
the no
well.
escape throw will just kill. You have to be very careful because if that was the 720, that would have been the set. That would have been it. Oh my god.
One throw, 2 throw, red throw, blue throw.
Block. Oh, the air hit, getting the headbutt. We're just gonna do the air grab. Reset. Just a fake save. The empty jump into the grab, into the follow up. You are not dead.
One more chance.
Oh,
This is a good
just
start.
one chance to do what you need.
SSBA's on the table.
Yeah, we're absolutely gonna see it with that spend. Yep, here it is. This is going to do a lot of damage, too, because Nothing has 0 Brave points, too. And now you got 2-1 Vanitas. Good position to work from here, but you have to be careful. That's such low health.
Base the throw. Oh, no. Just got swung into a valiant effort at the end there, but Nothing does take it. Vanitas being the first player of the night to go 2-1.
That was the back alley robbery hit there. I'm not gonna lie. Just like, oh, nice little like I can tell it's like Nothing the entire time. It's like I'm just gonna press this button. If you try and reset me, you're gonna die for it.
Absolutely. Next up, we're gonna be getting Char Char Real Smooth. Coming in against nothing, followed by Junior Jam. Char.
Yep, they've got a gauntlet to go through to fight Senpai Spider, who's waiting at the top.
Mm-hmm. Junior Jam coming up next. Going to be getting in here for the Char battle.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna be staying on the Ladiva too.
Absolutely.
Believe in victory.
All right. Nothing versus Char here. Oh my goodness, the whiff punish on the 6XL with your own 6XL, and we are already in the corner. Oh my goodness,
the
we are
check
just...
has been failed. Get out the driver's license. You got that real ID on you. It is time to take some damage in the corner here.
Oh my God, you're dead.
Confirm you're just dead.
Also, I want to point out, that wasn't even blocked. Because if it's blocked, it does the big cinematic zoom in whenever you hit a raging strike. That was just the normal hit effect. So that was just hit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the same interaction for first round. Oh, Command Guard gonna find its mark. Oh, the cross up there.
Well, the Diva's doing, yeah, we're in winter stays for the rest of the night. Nothing is indeed cooking tonight. I think we got something cooking up for nothing here. But you do have the Matera threat in your future.
Mm-hmm. All right, one more hit here from Char will definitely be enough to close it out. But you have to be so careful. We've seen Nothing commit so many highway robberies tonight. This would not be the first one. Mm-hmm. Even though Chip is a factor, this is the hit you could need. You're going to the corner, and now you're gonna.
You gotta watch out for this DP that's gotta be coming.
Oh my God!
There it is. You jumped through it. You found it the second time, and you do find the kill. A pixel in a dream, a chip, and a chair.
I genuinely cannot believe it's like I know it's coming. It's like I just don't know what is about to happen. Like I could feel it in my bones that there was gonna be something that got Nothing the kill there. I was not ready for the interaction that did it. Like the cross up.
It was once you saw the jump over on what would have been the DP that first time. It's like deciding on the fly how to counterplay that. Nice throw win out there.
Just do it again, just do the same jump again. This time they'll DP, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what other option were they gonna do? They could have tried to get an anti-air off on you, but it was such an interesting kind of jumping angle.
Yeah.
Very, very solid stuff. But this, right now, kind of neutral situation, could go either way pretty quickly.
Ooh, big hit here. 6XL with the super too. This is gonna hurt. Now you're in the corner. You just gotta guess. Oh, the sweep. And now we're just gonna down back. This is the one time we're gonna see this the down back in the corner here.
Absolutely.
And then 6XL.
Gentlemen's to Grand Blue 1. We're both just gonna spend all of our bravery points, pretend the mechanic doesn't exist.
Ooh, big hit here. We're going to the corner. The reset. Oh, finds the little check, the light check here. Getting a big combo here. Air throw. Gotta guess.
Nice. The 6XL. No back throw, but is at least going to be able to escape the corner a little bit here.
Oh, looking for the grab. The sweep. No punish today. Oh my God, and you're just dead. You're just dead like that.
The throws were getting called out, but the strikes were coming through. 2-0 for Nothing.
Oh my God.
Little fighting game player goodbye for you there. Junior Jam now is going to have to face off against this Ladiva. We're going to be first to 3 for the rest of the night because we are now in losers finals.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is cooking for sure. I don't know what they're cooking with exactly. I think it might be propane, honestly. little bit of propane, a little bit of charcoal.
Yep,
You know, put
yep.
both in the
Little
grill. What
char.
could possibly go wrong?
Here we go. We've got the Luane booting back up here. Oh, we're going straight to the
back
Charlotta.
to the
Cooking with
Charlotta.
purpose. Exactly.
Absolutely. Time to go all out with the little Vicala sticker. All right. Nothing versus Junior Jam here. First to 3. We got Charlotta versus Luane.
The Charlotta weapon's so goofy, dude. And the matching
Oh yeah, no.
outfit is insane.
Yeah, absolutely. The Charlotte weapon is crazy. Honestly,
Pull out that Charlotta
There's
frame
so many
one.
goofy
Yeah, not
weapons.
messing with it, honestly. I mean, Junior Jam does play
absolutely.
that like Zoner style for sure. Lots of spacing traps, lots of eating. The Charlotta able to close that gap. What a bait on the Brave counter there. Sure, Uncheck failed.
Word about community's acclaim
Hey, Char Char,
spreads.
thank you for the raid. Char Char is a pro Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising player specializing in Vera. They're all about giving back to the community that saved their life. They're not dominating when they're not dominating tournaments. They're shiny hunting or playing other games like Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. Thank y'all for playing today. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. What are you shiny hunting right now? What you got cooking? I'm about to hit up a Nuzlocke run here pretty soon. I think I'm gonna have to pick a gen and do some Nuzlocke action.
oh goodness. The only thing I know is never Nuzlocke Ultra Sun Moon. That's it.
I need you to know when I played X and Y was my big generation for Pokemon. I was like a professional level Pokemon breeder in that game. I think burned through like 1,200 Eevees and never got a shiny. I was so sad about it.
Shiny hunting Eevee though, that's sick.
Egg shiny hunting Eevee also insane work, but it was
Oh,
it was
God.
before we have all of the all the shiny quality of life that we have now. So speaking of quality of life, though,
yeah.
Junior Jam does not have any as we are going to the next round with that Charlotta nipping at your heels.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. Going to round 3 here in our first game, we've seen, even though there's been a lot of like 2-0s and such in this top 8, there's been so many round 3s. I've only ever shiny hunted a singular Pokemon before. I'll occasionally I found shinies. Like, the only real like big shiny hunt I ever did was like the one where like a soft reset hunt was when I did in Omega. It was an Omega Ruby. I shiny hunted the Latios you get from the Eon ticket.
Yeah. Oh, this is looking scary here. Fireballs are starting to come in. The eats are coming out. Trying to go for that reverse perfect. Looks like Junior Jam's always going for it. The uncheck.
Oh my
though.
god.
We've seen so many of these raging strikes just connecting. And
We need number one Talk to a fan has to change to number one Raging Strike fan. I
True.
swear. That's my Charlotta player.
And that is, unfortunately, for the Charlotta Nation, Junior Jam going up 1-0. We'll see if we get the Diva coming back out.
Time to switch it up. That's great. Junior Jim hitting the time to switch it up is crazy. Oh, stepping away from the cab. We might be seeing a character swap here. Playtime is over. Going to the Diva. I am here for it.
Oh my goodness.
Number
this
one
icon.
Rage to ya fan.
Here we go. It is the Ladiva going in against the Luane. The squad is here. The Ladiva
Playtime
can
is
easily
over.
pick all three up at the same time.
Yep, playtime is indeed over. We're going to go straight into the corner. The wake up sweep. Just let's get out of the corner. Oh my god, the take throw. Oh my goodness, the U skill going to the corner here. Oh my goodness, reset here.
Nothing is a great
never-
gamer, honestly.
I've seen interactions I didn't know could even exist tonight.
Okay.
All right,
here we
we're just
go.
gonna combo an SSBA. We're just gonna take 2 of those diamonds right away from you.
Absolutely. 1, 2, not quite making it to the 3. Oh, we're going right back at you though.
Wake up HBA. Oh, we're just gonna hit. We're not even gonna do any fancy combo. We're just gonna immediately convert. Oh, that's dead. Boom. Oh, so yeah, yeah, nothing's tagged early in the bracket was Ronaldo. It's another line just from Fatal Fury at the bottom there.
Yeah,
Let's swap it back over to represent the #1 Talk to a fan.
it's true.
Gonna eat off here. Gonna just spend the Brave Point to get on out. Oh, big punish here on the jump in. Just gonna take the corner here. Oh, not gonna quite get the throw. We're gonna just get back thrown to the corner. Brave counter on out. Light check here. We get to play the fun mini game.
Yep, does get it.
Will
The
that
hit
hit?
here, and is going to
full
be
combo
fully
off that? Okay.
converting. Not too shabby, but SSBA is available
Oh,
for the Ladiva.
no.
We've seen how these situations can play out.
Oh yeah, no, this is 1 hit away from nothing from what I've seen at this point. Oh my god! Are you dead?
One more.
There's no way.
No, you still got one more hit here, but we got strike throw. Does find the low.
my
Wow.
God.
Gotta protect
Junior Jam, I
those
think, is-
toes.
Junior Jam was the first person to survive that situation from nothing the entire night, by the way. That's the first time anyone survived that situation. Every other time nothing's like done like you lariat into the corner, it's just been lights out. Round start sweep. Another sweep coming on in. Back throw on out. Catbot locking down so you can get the nice little dash H there. In the corner, gonna spend the Brave Point to get on out, but we're just gonna keep on pressing. Find the parfait too. Oh, big jump in. This is putting you immediately into the corner here. And we're gonna spend the super here.
Yeah, I think good idea. Get the Oki for you. Get the hard knockdown here.
Get rid of the Brave Points too.
Get
Oh,
that mental stack
this is gonna
flowing.
hurt.
I think you're just
I think you're dead.
Yeah, we got plenty of Ben. Plenty. Oh no!
No!
Well, you can just swing
Not
through the armor.
quite.
Yeah. The armor's not
I
gonna
forget
protect you on
that because
one.
Luane during HPA can die, but during Iggy, Luane just cannot die.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he will always survive at 1 health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Second SPD. Brave counter on out. Oh, what an anti-air.
Oh no! Trying to find a throw bait, but
DP on offense. Oh, big hit.
There's that
Getting
buffet you
you
love so much.
headbutt there. Oh, you have to block here. You've got to block here. Oh, dealing with the Luane bro though.
too shabby. You're having to deal with a lot of projectiles on your screen. Just a taste of what's to come if you can make this reverse sweep happen.
Oh my god. No diamonds though. You have to be so careful.
One
The
throw.
throw, not quite enough.
Going for the overhead. This looking scary. Does
Oh
find
my
the
God.
6XL
Oh
out of
my
the
God.
corner. Has a decent amount of meter. No, this has got to
no,
be it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nothing. Just kind of accepting their fate on that one. Go on to the next.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yep, very close here. Set point for Junior Jam too. Oh, big hit though. This is a good way to keep yourself in the game as nothing. Not gonna quite find the air grab. Let's just find the grounded grab, you know?
Once again, setting up with those robots and the boys. Ooh, eats the parfait right in your face. Goes straight
Yeah,
to the super.
No, that was you. That was the U grab from nothing there. That was 5U, and we're getting a big combo here. That's all your Brave Points gone for nothing. 3 on deck for Junior Jam. Although this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Is gonna deal a lot of damage here. A little drop kick to the face. No glasses. See the rage in those eyes. A little bit of mix. Again, same side this time, into the counter. Oh, the 2H anti-air, and we are not dropping the combo this time. Of all times to lock in, that was it.
Valiant run from nothing, but going to fall to Junior Jam, as Junior Jam is going to get that run back against Senpai Spider in Grants.
Yep, Senpai Spider gonna be moving on up here. Now we are in grand finals. Speaking of the fact that I don't put a D in my grand finals, for those who are anime enjoyers, I heard a new season of Grand Blue is coming out, which looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I think it's an anime about swimming or something. So if y'all are wanting to enjoy some Grand Blue, I think this season is gonna be a good anime season for you.
Versus Metera.
Set to premiere in July.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Swimming the Grand Blue? Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. And here we are in our grand finals here.
It's grand finals.
Absolutely.
There's no D in that thing. Oh, nice clash cancel. Okay, here we
still
go.
gonna get you the corner here.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how Senpai Spider... We haven't seen many people actually force Senpai Spider to make many adaptions yet. Like, I think in that last game, and what we're kind of seeing here, Senpai Spider just being willing to just hold everything here is really a testament to, like, holy cow. You're using your HP as a resource, and, like, you haven't been forced to adapt. You don't have to care about holding or dodging the Yggdrasil, because you're just so dominant on the other side of the super, right?
Yeah,
although I will say, I think you took like 70% on the Yggdrasil super. Like that was a little bit scary.
Finding the hit here.
Got it.
Gonna find a hit here. Oh, that's definitely gonna close it out. Perfect. Wow. for Junior Jam here.
Super fast perfect too.
Absolutely, taking it straight into round 3 here. Getting that game on the board after the 3-0 in winners finals would definitely be a good way to start this off. Oh, but you're gonna have to weather the storm here, it looks like.
Yeah, this is definitely not the situation that you want to be in. You're barely holding on, but honestly, you managed to get in without taking too much damage on the chip end, and now you're back at full HP. You somehow managed to squeeze an advantage out of all of that.
Most certainly. But now you've got double butterfly set up from Metera here, so you need to be careful.
It's literally hit the big fire wheel ultimate. Yep, and then if it doesn't die, you just eat a couple of times while they're hard knockdown at full screen. And then eventually hope that the Metera gets frustrated enough to try to close the gap themselves.
Also, shout out to the Clash cancel, both of them spot dodged.
Looking solid in the corner, but the HP advantage on the Metera side right now. I have my names backwards. That's why I'm confused.
Oh my goodness, 2H is definitely going to be enough to close it. Senpai Spider taking game number 1 here.
Beautiful stuff. Killing it so far. Potentially trying to live up to this top 8's name and get it. If Senpai Spider can score a 3-0 victory here, then we will have literally one match that it was a 2-1 in all of top 8.
Yeah, also that counter hit 5H is going to be a really good way to get it started. Counter hit close H, getting a ton of damage on the board. Senpai Spider with a huge life lead.
Double butterfly. The IBs, though, going to save you a little bit on that chip, but we do find the confirm getting in there. Senpai Spider starting to get a little bit more aggressive, feeling a little more comfortable potentially.
Most certainly. Ooh, good punish there. Getting just the neutral advantage here. So big for Senpai Spider. Oh, the mutual spot dodge again on the clash cancel there. Oh, nice punish from Junior Jam, but gonna get immediately smacked away. Now you have to hold all of this. Oh, the butterflies give you the full combo here. Oh, the overhead.
Does find the low confirm. Has plenty of meter to make something happen. That is 2-0 in Senpai Spider's favor.
Hang on. Senpai Spider already looking to send us home super early tonight. Speed running this grand finals here. Oh, not quite hitting the butterfly. Going to give Junior Jam a little bit of opportunity here to get on out. Oh, the parry going to get dodged. Oh, trading the U skills back and forth here.
Unless Junior locks in, we are done here. Definitely
back from the corner.
Could be. We're going to have to see some adaptations. We've seen a similar game plan that's just shifted very slightly for Junior Jam. They know how they want to win this game, but it just hasn't been working out in their favor as often as they would like. Right here is exactly what you're wanting to see, but these fireballs are protecting you and extending the game, but you're not actually getting any win conditions off of them.
Big hit there for Senpai Spider 2. Now just one stray projectile will be enough to kill you. Getting set up with your own little zoning tools there from Junior Jam, but gonna be out of meter, and so you're gonna be out of alt skills, which is what really help you keep this game up. Catbot getting hit by the slide.
No punish. We're in chip damage range. And just a little bit of meter left until U Butterfly is on the table.
Not quite chip damage. Now is the chip damage range, and gonna get sniped just at the edge of the range of the fireball range there. Going to find the hit there, and Senpai Spider on tournament point here. I'm gonna take the quote from chat here of unless Junior Jam locks in, we are done. Finding the hit here, and this is gonna be a great start to this round for Senpai Spider.
Yep. Absolutely. Already below 50% HP. Definitely a comfortable place for the Matera player.
Is crazy. Okay, finding the throw here is very nice to see for Junior Jam. Finding the trade too. Gonna get an eat here. Might not be what you wanted to see here. Oh my goodness.
Is available. Here goes.
Finds the hard knockdown. Gonna choose just to eat here.
Yep.
Needs to be careful. Oh my god, converting off the fireball.
Nicely done. That is Senpai Spider 3-0. Living up to the name of this bracket. Big shout outs to all of our players. Also, big shout out to Vanitas for being the only losing player to take a single game. That's true.
I'm also looking through, and Senpai Spider's entire bracket did not drop a singular game.
Very nicely done. You love when your character gets a little bit of love in the patch and gets some awesome stuff. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it was a little bit of a faster one, but hey, that's what Grand Blue is here for on Mondays. We are here on every other Monday. So not next Monday, but the Monday after will be our next rendition of Sky Island Showdown. Make sure to check out start.gg/skyshow. Check out the Discord as well. We have announcements for all of our upcoming tournaments. We've got Guilty Gear Strive on Thursdays. Bi-weekly, we've got Beginner Bracket on Wednesdays for Guilty Gear Strive. Bi-weekly on Mondays, we have this. And we got some other stuff cooking as well. Make sure to tune in for check out Pride FGC on Twitter as well while you're doing all that. A weird way to say Beatrix. Squanto, you got any shout-outs you want to do before the end of the night?
No, not particularly. You pretty much hit all of the ones I'm looking for. So
all right. Well, y'all make sure to tune in this Thursday. It's my birthday, and I'm gonna be doing FNF, so we're gonna have a good time. And if I can swing it, we might have some surprises for FNF this Thursday. So stay tuned for sure. We're going to find somebody to raid. We got a lot of love from the Grand Blue community today. Let's find a Grand Blue gamer to raid here. We're going to go to our ending scene. You all stay awesome and make sure to keep the community in the fighting game community. You are, after all, what keeps this whole thing running. We'll catch you around. Bye.
Bye-bye.